sentenced to 7 years for injecting stepson with HIV virus. Yes, hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's really so disappointing, so disappointing that even God can never forgive such a person. I'm sorry to first speak about what actually is happening before even I take you through what happened and why it happened. So this lady you see in the photo had to inject the stepson with an HIV virus. Like, why would you do such a thing to an innocent soul? We are all ladies. I know I'm also a lady. But if you can't manage the stepson or the stepdaughter to your husband, please tell them to leave them at their mother's place and be open. This comes in because most ladies actually will come and say, at the first point where the man is courting you or you're in love, you promise things that actually you're not going to do. You will come in and say, me, I'm okay with being with a stepdaughter, stepsons of my husband. But be open. Tell your husband, you know what? I never want to see that daughters or the children to the woman that actually you've got outside our marriage or anything like that. Instead of promising something that you're not going to do and treat the innocent soul in a way as if that innocent soul is trying to let me say, what can I say, really? Like, you're making that innocent soul pay for the things that actually the innocent soul is not supposed to pay for. So anyway, let's just go and find out. A chief magistrate court in Lira City has sentenced to 7 years imprisonment a woman accused of injecting her stepson with her blood. The 27-year-old Colin Odiek appeared before the Chief Magistrate Court to answer a charge of intentionally infecting a 5-year-old boy with HIV/AIDS, contrary to the HIV/AIDS Prevention and Control Act. Don't you see? 5 years. Like, really, what does this innocent soul actually know about your husband, like committing adultery or something like that? Don't you see that you're trying to get something that even God will not forgive you for, So prosecution heard that the convict knowingly injected her 5-year-old stepson with her own blood late in 2021. The state prosecutor told court that the convict did this mercilessly because the child's father had annoyed her. Court heard that the father of the child learned of the incident when the child narrated what happened to him. This prompted the father to involve the local authorities, who referred the matter to police court heard. It is at this point when the police picked interest in the matter, accusing the arrest of Odiek. On January 17th, Odiek made first appearance before the court and this charge with intentional transmission of HIV/AIDS. While appearing before the court sitting in Lira City, Odiek pleaded guilty to the charge against her as read by the prosecution. This prompted the presiding chief magistrate Simon Abiti Olum to convict the accused on her own plea of guilt. You admitted all the ingredients of this offense. This offense carries a punishment of 10 years imprisonment. You have been very remorseful, pleaded guilty. I find that this deserves a deterrent sentence, and so in the consequence, I am sentencing the convict to serve 7 years imprisonment, ruled the chief magistrate. So I think even the 7 years are just so small to this kind of woman. Such people like this who do weird things to children that actually are so innocent, they don't know even what happened. Why would you punish the child? Why won't you punish the father? So in the comment down below in my comment section, what do you think about this act of this lady?